Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So today I am going to attempt to wrap these few presents that I have left over for William. Now I suck, like capital S-U-C-K, at wrapping gifts. Like, I cannot do a pretty job to save my life. It looks like a 3-year-old did it, and to say I'm over exaggerating, it would be a lie because I'm not over exaggerating. Let me show you. Okay, so these bad boys right here, I wrapped those earlier in the month. Look at that. I literally cut the wrapping paper too short. So I had to put a piece underneath, and these are just kind of yeah, so I suck at wrapping gifts. I would do mostly bags, but if my child, when he gets bigger, if he's anything like me, he's going to be nosy and look in all the bags, and I'm just going to avoid that altogether because I want everything to be a surprise. So I'm just going to sit down and record me failing for y'all, and hopefully it'll be good enough. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm hoping for my own sake that I do a really good job, but I doubt it. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be extremely difficult. So I've got 2 different kinds of wrapping paper, and I bought this thing. I've seen this before. If it'll actually focus, there we go. This is a wrapping paper cutter. There's the instructions on how to do it. So a part of where I suck is I can't make straight lines on the paper, and it takes me forever to cut the paper, which is why there's always like rips in it and it's always like really jagged. So we're gonna try this and see if this makes my life any easier. So I've got his 4 little toys right there that I'm going to wrap. Okay, let's get started. Oh crap, where's the tape? Okay, found the tape. Crisis averted. So let's start with the thing that I foresee being the easiest out of all of these, his little water flask. Okay, so we're going to do this number here. And I don't want any comments saying that I'm doing a terrible job. I know I'm doing a terrible job. Please don't hurt my feelings, okay? Because I get anxiety whenever I wrap presents, and that's just, I don't need that right now. Tape that, and then, okay, so that's where it needs to be cut at. Now we're going to use this thing and see if it works. Bring it all over here so you can see. Is it, did I do it? Okay, all it's doing is wrinkling the side. Oh, all it's doing is wrinkling the paper. Look at this. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Because that's what it's doing. What the heck is this? I did it right. Let's try from the, crap. Let's try from the other side. Do I need to hold it? My mom does a beautiful job at wrapping gifts, and she's probably watching this cringing really bad right now. Oh. Oh. That was so easy. Okay, so now that that's done and over with, let's continue this disaster of a, and I made it too long. I still need scissors. Okay. So now, obviously, the box ends here and the paper ends here. So I need to cut the ends, but how do I properly do that? Like, I don't know. I just kind of do this thing here, and it hasn't, like, it's worked in the past, but it hasn't necessarily, like, been the best. But, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so how I normally do it is I'll like fold this bit in like this, and then just like kind of fold it all in on itself. And does it look great? No, but does it work? Kind of. And then I'll just trim off the extra white after I tape it. Okay, so this is what we got. I didn't succeed in cutting off the white right here, but you know, this whole of the adventure is going to be terrible, but it's okay. So let's do the same thing to the other side. There we go. Freshly wrapped present. Betty Crocker. Watch out. Okay, so next we're gonna do this guy. Probably should have got a bag for him, but you know what? I didn't. So we're gonna use this wrapping paper. This is really pretty. I like this wrapping paper. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, so I'm just going to jump right in. And we're going to bring this over. And then, so I need to cut it. Oh! Okay, this thing gets an A+ in my book. Even though my book has like very low standards, still gets an A. Now for the sides here, I guess I'm just gonna kind of do what I did with the box and just like cut some off, like so. So what I'm gonna do here is just, I'm going to attempt to do the same thing I did with the other one, with the box. And then just, oh God. Oh, it's ripping. Oh, beautiful. And this is what we got for the end. And if you think that I'm just doing it to be funny, you are totally wrong. This is legitimately how I wrap my presents. You can ask anybody. Look at that beautiful masterpiece right there. Next, I guess, actually, heck no, we're doing that guy last. We'll do this little guy here. Okay, third present done. Now time for this bad boy right here. No idea how I'm gonna do this. Actually, hang on. I may have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Lay it on its side. And then now for the top, which I'm thinking, oh, I don't have a bow. I could just do like this number here, but I don't have a bow. Do I? I've got ribbon. BRB. All right, so I found these two colors. You know, in there, this one looked more silver. Now it's looking more purple. All right, so I'm just going to open these and then make, what the heck, how do you open this? Where's the thing to open it? So I'm gonna open these and then hopefully make a decent looking bow. So I take the ribbon and I'm literally just going to, yeah, that definitely looks purple, but it's gonna be okay. So I'm literally just going to take this and tie the ribbon around it. Y'all thought I was gonna make a fancy bow? Well, y'all were wrong. And then kind of cut this bit off the top here. And there we go. Look at that, looking really sad, but that's all right. And this is what we got. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that masterpiece. I'm super proud of that one right there. That one. Oh gosh, actually all of them look 10 out of 10. I just want to say, bless every one of you who can wrap presents and make them look gorgeous and beautiful and all the lines be crisp and pleasant to look at, because I can't do that. I don't know why I can't do that. Like, I suck at wrapping presents. I always have. I probably always will. So there's no chance of me getting better anytime soon. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you know anytime we upload a video. Again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.